right, welcome everyone. If you're watching on Facebook or you're here with us on Zoom, my name is Jessie Lepicki. I'm so excited that you're here tonight. I have no idea where this will all, land for you. I don't know if you'll be as excited as I was about this opportunity, but it was absolutely an answer, for our family when I got started 3.5 years ago. First, I just want you to know that whoever invited you, they love you, they respect you, they care about you, and they just want you to have the same opportunity as they did to lock arms with this mission and this incredible company. Or maybe you will, know someone who this is a perfect fit for. I'm going to weave my story throughout, and I have my friend Cassie Ripple here as well with me tonight to share. So we're just going to jump right in and get started. So who is Juice Plus? Okay, we are a world leader in plant-based nutrition. We have a proven business model. We are mission-driven community. We are customer-centric. We are committed to the science and, behind our products, and we're an equal opportunity for all. Our company's mission is inspiring healthy living around the world. We were founded in 1970. It's all plant-based products. That's what got me excited. It just makes healthier living easier, you guys. We're the most researched nutritional product in the world. It's a global company in 25 countries around the world, you guys.
Hey everyone, I'm Cassie. So here are actually just a few of the countries too that we work with. I love that I can actually work from my office in Bound Brook, New Jersey. I have an international business where I don't have to leave. That doesn't mean that I don't want to leave. I actually love to travel, and one of my favorite travel buddies is Jessie. We were actually just in St. Louis this past year. Jessie and I think you have an international business, right?
I do.
Okay.
I have a couple partners in Canada, and I have a couple people, I think, in Denmark and Sweden that are getting started this month. So yeah, it's just incredible just being able to have this level of impact with so many. I just love this opportunity.
That's cool. That's very exciting. But, we truly are a company with heart. We love giving back with the Juice Plus Foundation, which really includes St. Jude's. They've sponsored, I think, the marathon weekend for Memphis. And, we're a huge supporter of the Children's Hunger Fund. They're actually giving away 10 million meals. Juice Plus also helps with the Volunteers of America, the Green Bronx Machine, and also the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. And, it's a health and wellness is really a huge business. It's $6 trillion by 2025. And we're actually going to start to see prevention as part of the conversation now more than ever. There's traditional, medicine, there's fitness, mind and body, healthy nutrition and weight loss. There's so many different things when you think of, health and wellness. And, there's a lot of side gigs too. I know there's about 59 people, I feel like at this time right now are actually seeking out another source of income. We have, it's a seismic shift that we see right now. The side gigs, are earning a lot. 44%, I can't talk tonight. 44% of millennials are actually, looking for something else. 1.2 trillion, 47% of women. There are men as well, but it's a majority of women that are in this business. And, we're just constantly looking to grow as much as we can. And hold on one second, Jessie. Okay. And, the gig economy really is here to stay. It's the new job security. Moms have a way to stay at home with your children. Millennials free up a lot of the time to do the things they love. Baby boomers, a new way to really retire. And everyone can really use that extra income. For moms, you're able to focus without sacrificing all your time. I actually got tired of working nights and weekends in cosmetics, and I hated the time away from my family. As much as they drive me crazy at times, I love them so much. But my husband and I had to come to a decision for me to actually be a stay-at-home mom. So this way I can also help him with running his business. And I know that it was also a dream of yours, Jessica, when you became pregnant with your child, right? To be a stay-at-home mom.
Yes, it was. My husband is a fundraiser for a hospital, and we're just starting out with our little family. We just had Daniel, but a few years before we had him, I was working outside of the home and just, surviving in jobs where I wasn't really passionate, and I wanted so badly to just be home and create, my own dream life, helping people navigate their health journey, but we were like a lot of families, we had more month than money. And so we didn't really see that happening. That is until Juice Plus came into our lives. It was something that made so much sense to me, or us, I had just reversed my PCOS years prior with just incorporating more plants into my diet. So I knew that, the more plants that we could get into our bodies, the better they would function. And that's really exactly what happened for us. We experienced less sickness, more energy, faster recovery with our training. It was also a solution / catalyst for me to really be able to help others, jumpstart their health journey and just create a life of fulfillment instead of, being tied to a job I didn't love. But that's really what Juice Plus is. Juice Plus products, they're one of a kind, it's focused product line, meeting essential nutritional needs, the best of whole food, really. It's plant-based nutrition. It's as close to nature as you can possibly get, minimally processed. We have over 40 clinical studies from leading hospitals and universities around the world. And our product quality is huge for us. That's like our number one priority. We have an NSF certification. And a unique nutritional philosophy, right? Our philosophy was one simple change. So what's one simple change that you can make for your health, right? So it's all about bridging the gap between what we do eat and what we should be eating every day, right? So there's no rigid diets, there's no demanding exercise regimens. It's sustainable changes in diet and lifestyle result from, simple steps, right? So the Juice Plus capsules are a great first step. So let me share, our foundational product, right, is the Juice Plus Trio. So like I said, it's whole food source, plant-based, minimally processed ingredients. It's plant-based, including the capsule. The capsule's even made of tapioca. They're gluten-free. They're made with non-GMO ingredients. And again, it's as close to nature as you can possibly get. So, you can look at all of these ingredients on the screen here. It's 30 different fruits and veggies and berries. And that is, that's why I want to ask you, how many servings did you get today of fruits and vegetables? Did you know that we're supposed to be getting 10 servings every day? And that's a fist size, right? So we're supposed to be getting 10 of those every day. And take a look at this, can you imagine getting this every single day, consuming all of these fruits and vegetables every day? That's what Juice Plus does. It makes it so easy and affordable to do this. And then, we have our plant omegas that don't actually have any fish in them. We cut out the fish. There isn't actually omegas in fish, believe it or not. The fish actually get their omegas from algae. So we actually skip the fish and go straight to the plant source, which I love. And we also have our plant-based chewables. They come in a gummy form, and they are such an easy way for kids to get this nutrition into their body. But they're not only for kids, right, Cassie? Who's eating chewables in your house?
My kids, my husband occasionally. I actually love them when I go on my runs too, for a little extra energy. So yeah. And at least what you're getting in there. There's no ingredients that you can't pronounce, that you don't understand. Exactly, it's in its purest form.
Yes, I love that. So we also have Juice Plus Complete Shakes and Bar. Now, what I was just showing you with our Juice Plus capsules and gummies, that is the micro, right? The micro nutrition. I like to point this out. This is a really cool analogy, right? So the micro nutrition is the oil to our engine, right? While the macros, the fats, the proteins, carbs, that's our gas to our engine, right? So the micro, the little stuff, all those phytonutrients that we're getting, those are the tiny amounts of phytonutrients that because of our food quality is so poor, we simply just aren't getting enough of them every day. And we certainly aren't getting the variety that we need every day either. So these Juice Plus Complete Shakes and Bars, this is the macros, right? The big stuff, the good balance of carbs, protein, and fats. And it's a way to replace the unhealthy calories with more nutritious ones. They're delicious. I live off of them. Actually, I have one right here. I was about to eat it before the call. They're all, I mean, on the go, plant-based nutrition, it's a better choice. Like I was saying, it replaces the unhealthy calories with the healthy ones, provides a balanced mix of carbohydrates, proteins, fats. It includes high quality plant proteins. It's an excellent source of additional fiber. It's gluten-free, made without GMO ingredients. It's close to nature and minimally processed. Again, I mean, we're always going to be as close to nature as we can possibly get, right? These are actually our newest product, and I know you love it, Cassie, right?
Yes, I actually love all of our shakes, but especially, being a mom of three, I'm typically on the go, most days of the week with sports or other events, with the kids. So the shakes just really been a great addition for me and the family. And I love the Perform, for after my workouts. I mean, let's face it, none of us are getting any younger. So this shake actually helps me to recover faster from my workouts. So I have less fatigue, which, I'm sure is a big deal for most of us, right? But it's plant-powered nutrition. It has only 6 grams of sugar. It has 25 grams of plant-based protein. It also is naturally occurring B vitamins from guava, mango, lemon to really support your energy production and mental performance, and beetroot and tart cherry for recovery. So it's plant-based, it's made with non-GMO ingredients, it's vegan, gluten-free, non-dairy, and like I was saying before, only 6 grams of sugar. So, what really made sense to me was just the research behind the products as well, because, after having my first child, I started having some health issues that, made things a little difficult. I actually had trouble where I couldn't swallow my food. And my husband, kept insisting that I go see a doctor to see what the issue was. And that's actually when I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease called eosinophilic esophagitis. It's kind of a long name, but it turns out that there's no cure for it either. So, it stressed me out. I was trying to figure out what to do about my health, and I knew I needed to make a change for myself, but it was also a struggle for me to get my kids to, even eat their vegetables. So when Jessica and my mom shared this info with me on these amazing plant concentrates and, the complete shakes, which our family loves so much, then I found out, that we could get it for free for our kids. I knew it was just what our family needed, and I had to share it with others. I'm sorry, you have the next slide on, right? Okay. So I guess, I'll share a little bit with you about my story too, a little more. Like I was saying, everything kind of started after the pregnancy. So, I just wanted to find a healthier way, but not just for myself, also for my kids. And that's why I really loved our Healthy Starts for Families program, because, it's great for like a lot of parents reported after 1 year, 61% of their kids were actually eating more fruits and vegetables. 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks. 66% were visiting the doctors less. And I can actually attest to that with my kids, because when my son was very little, he was in and out of the doctor's office with ear infections, sinus infections, breathing treatments, different things. And he doesn't have to deal with any of that now. So I'm very thankful. And I feel like this had something to do with it. And 56% of people are also taking fewer over-the-counter prescription drugs, myself included, because the doctors, when I had gotten diagnosed, prescribed medicine for the issue I was having. But since starting Juice Plus, I've actually been able to get off that medication. So, I'm very thankful for that.
Awesome.
Another great thing we have too is our tower garden. So like at first I was intimidated by it. But then when I went over to Jessica's house, I was, amazed at how many different things she was growing. And you actually have how many tower gardens now?
3.
I'm still trying to take care of one, but I love it because you can grow it all year round. You don't, even if you have a black thumb, you can still grow with this, and it's all year long pretty much. So it uses 98% less water and 90% less space than conventional gardening. It grows, clean food at home, indoors or outdoors. You can grow up to 30% more herbs and produce, and it produces up to 3 times faster with only water and mineral blend as well.
Love it. And I love that they're in schools too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have a neighbor, she's on my team, but she has gotten many schools in our area. She has those connections, but they have everything for the teachers and for the schools. The curriculum is built into it. It's just plug and go. It's fantastic program that they have for the towers and schools. So our mission, you guys, and our vision is simple and it is powerful. Since 1970, our mission has been to inspire healthy living around the world and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. And I am so grateful that Jay Martin, our founder, who is still at the head of the ship today, for selflessly making this opportunity a direct sales opportunity so that people like me can prioritize my family's hopes and dreams and not an employer's. This mission has allowed me to be at home and, with my new baby every single day, and my paycheck hasn't changed while taking this time, which is huge for me. I'm able to build something substantial in the cracks of my time and, during my days. And, it has just given our family so many options beyond what we could ever even dream of. And our business model is extremely unique. And, once I dove in, it really took, a look. I'm absolutely blown away, you guys. It's the best of all worlds. It's only $52 to get started. You get to work from anywhere, small focused product line. It's consumable products. So it's residual income. There's no inventory, low overhead. We have business websites and support. The commission levels are permanent. We even have business investment bonuses and benefits packages. And I love this, what Dave Ramsey says about residual income. I want to point this out. He says, if you know what residual income is, you'll go through a brick wall to get it. And I am that person, right? Especially after the last few months with this newborn, I'm so thankful that I've had a steady paycheck that hasn't moved, hasn't gone anywhere. It's incredible. And I haven't worked. But what you want, that sets the pace. There is no glass ceiling here. You can grow as fast as you want. And Cassie, I know working from, really anywhere was a must for your family too, right?
Definitely. Yes.
You got your slide up?
Is this okay? Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I know we share, healthy living with others, and, and the company does the rest pretty much. They inventory, ship, bill, collect from our customers. So all we really need to do is just love on people and encourage them to really make that next step with their one simple change.
Love it. And one thing that I was worried about in the beginning is that I didn't know enough people, right? So the beauty of this is that our business model allows us to share with people, that I know, and I can share with you, and then you can share with the ones that you love and care about, right? So you guys, how many people do you know who eat 10 servings of fruits and vegetables every day? Like, let's be honest, and that is how we reach more people. So one of the first people I shared with was Cassie's mom, and then Cassie's mom shared with Cassie. And so Cassie watched for a while, just to learn more and see what it was all about. And after coming to a few events like this, she caught the vision and decided to sign up as a partner to not only, get her whole family eating Juice Plus, but she, to be able to share it with others as well. Right, Cass?
Yes. So when I joined, I was really just looking to offset the cost of my products and really make a little extra to pay for groceries. But the company is amazing. If you reach Partner Plus level in 10 days or less, you'll actually receive a $100 bonus. So, they make it super easy for you to get that money back. So it really ends up costing you hardly anything. But basically from the start, you're earning that 10% sales profit on your customers' orders. And, you earn more as you do more. So each step of the way, we have over 80,000 entitled rewards available. And Jessie, I think you just earned one of them last year, correct?
Yes, I did, Cassie. Okay. I just reached the position of Qualified National Marketing Director, which came with a very generous titled reward. I want to talk to you guys about the benefits package, though. This is available at the QNMD position and above, and it includes full medical, dental, vision, insurance, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic care, family tuition reimbursement, even Christmas bonuses. This makes this opportunity a legitimate opportunity to leave a job that isn't satisfying you, for single parents to provide for their families. There's no company that I know of that does it like this. And that's why I got so excited about it. So you can really start, earning Juice Plus, right away. The more customers you add, the more you can earn, and that's it. Right. So you can earn even more by adding team members. And then our earnings are a direct reflection of the number of lives that we're impacting with our Juice Plus business. And this is really key. I want to make this distinction here. So often in corporate America or traditional business, it's a singular effort, right? If I'm an hourly employee, I want to earn more. I have to work more hours, right? If I'm salaried, it doesn't matter how many hours I work, I'm making the same amount. My husband is a fundraiser, like I said earlier, and we know pretty much close to exactly what he'll be earning. And there isn't really an option to earn more or move up, in the company unless someone dies or quits. And that's usually the case in most situations, right? So this is where the franchise model is so brilliant, right? Because my efforts are multiplied. I have over 100 partners, which each of their own goals and their own interests. And by them sharing with the ones that they care about, it's this beautiful circle, right? So I like to call it an upside down pyramid, right? Where everyone comes in at the same level, and you don't have to have, a college degree. You don't have to have any degree really with any letters behind your name. All you have to do is want to inspire and help and inspire health and care enough about people to mention it to them, right? And connect to them and to educational events just like this one. And so everyone comes in at the same place, based on what you want. You can grow, and there is room for everyone at the top. And our earnings are a direct reflection of the number of lives that we're impacting with our products and business. And this is the part that really gets me, you guys, on our team alone, little old me, I'm not special. I put on my pants the same way as everyone else does. Just on our team alone, we have over 1,000 families eating Juice Plus. And that's generations of change, you guys. That's kids getting to have a childhood. That's peace and hope for a mom. At the end of the day, no matter what, the kids are getting enough. It's pressure off of a marriage. I know it's been for mine. I truly believe that every time I look at my paycheck. So I just want to ask you, what does your paycheck represent? What type of impact does your paycheck make? Maybe you want to have a paycheck that makes it, has a bigger purpose, right? So where do you see yourself, right? So you can become a customer. We love our customers. Or you can become a partner and offset the cost of your own products. That's where I started. When I learned about Juice Plus, I wanted it for my whole family, but I needed to figure out a way to pay for it. So I can really relate to that parent who wants to, start eating, but doesn't really know how they can afford it. So please know there is a way to do this. You can eat it, but just by sharing with a few people, or number 3, you can build a business. I didn't really intend to build a business, but it kind of snowballed into something really beautiful for our family. And so, yeah, you can do a business, and you can do a little bit, you can do a medium amount, you can do a lot, it's really up to you. There's no expectations. Where did you start, Cassie?
Where did I start? I think after you and my mom shared it with me, and I just I knew I wanted to get healthier. So I pretty much started the products and decided I wanted to just jump right in. Yeah, and get started.
I love it. I'm so proud for you. Thank you for saying yes, Cassie. I don't know, if the last 2 years, I know it's been a crazy past few years, but if it's been difficult for you, maybe you're trying to find yourself right now. And the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. So ask yourself, what if this could be an answer? What if you, heard here tonight, what you heard here tonight resonated with you? Please get back to the person that invited you. We'd love to share more with you. So thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye.